For centuries, economics wasn't math. It was moral philosophy, history, and social commentary. It was messy and human. Adam Smith wrote about moral sentiments. Veblen explored status games. Keynes was obsessed with panic and what he called animal spirits, the irrational force of human emotion that drives everything. Then in the mid-20th century, everything shifted dramatically. Economics started speaking exclusively in the language of equations. Graphs replaced stories. The discipline presented itself as neutral, objective science, mimicking the authority of physics. This wasn't a grassroots demand. It was the calculated effort of one figure, Paul Samuelson. He gave the field the scientific credibility it had always craved. But to get that mathematical elegance, he had to make a monumental compromise. He introduced one core assumption that everything since has rested on: people optimize. Consumers always maximize satisfaction. Firms always maximize profit. Perfectly. But people aren't perfectly rational. Samuelson knew this. It was explicitly a modeling assumption, a necessary simplification to make the math work. He wasn't saying people are rational. He was saying we have to assume they are, or the equations fall apart. That one tactical move had profound impact. By borrowing the math of physics, economics borrowed its supreme confidence. Suddenly you could generate clear, authoritative predictions. The economy became a machine that could be analyzed and tuned by experts. But the cost was real. Human behavior became stylized. Power dynamics faded. Psychology became noise. The 2008 financial crisis exposed this brutally. Sophisticated models failed to predict it, and actively made it worse by creating false security. Samuelson's legacy is complicated. He gave us incredible tools for managing complexity. But the wisdom got filtered out when the tools became mandatory. The answer isn't to abandon the models. It's to remember what they are: maps, not the territory. Follow for more.